morning, welcome to today's video. If you've been following along with my channel, then you probably already know that we moved into our first house, but we are not there yet. We move in exactly 1 week, so I thought I would film and take you along with the whole packing process. I wanna know if you are a last minute packer or like a months ahead of time packer. Let me know in the comments, because I am realizing that even though I'm really type A in like every other area of my life, I am kind of a last minute packer, and I've been the one of Alex and I that's been like putting this off and putting it off and being like, no, let's just wait a little bit longer. And my sister, on the other hand, is getting ready to move in like 2-3 months, and she's already started packing. So I'd love to know which boat you're in. Yeah, what happened to your foot? We're starting in the kitchen, which I don't really know why we decided to do, because this is where we use the most stuff and this is the room that I'm in the most, but this is what Alex decided to tackle first, so we're going with it. It is the next day. We only got 5 boxes packed, and some of it is actually stuff from upstairs, so it's not even all kitchen stuff. So we're gonna start again right now, but I think we're gonna just try and focus on things that we definitely do not use a ton. So that is the plan. We went and got some more boxes because we only have 2 more left. And it's so hard to get boxes because you don't really know how much you're gonna need until you're starting to get towards the end. So we're kind of just trying to get them as we go. That's the plan. Good job. Close it up. Close the box. We're starting to enter the phase of packing where it's beginning to look like a war zone in here, and the fact that there's an empty pizza box, if you know me, that should tell you where we're at mentally right now. It's probably a weird angle. It's 4 o'clock. Alex will be home in an hour, and when he comes home, I need to start dinner. I'm going to just try to pack up as much as I can in Kai's bathroom, which is where I am at right now. And it's gonna be kind of hard because I have him, he's in his crib right now, but I'm gonna pull him out so he can walk around. So we will see what I can get done. I'm gonna grab you and you can help. Alex packing because we literally move in 2 days and have not even packed half of our things. But it's hard when you don't have tons of things because we use most of the stuff that we have. So today and tomorrow is gonna be go time. It's moving day and we are still not fully packed. I would say at this point we are like a little over halfway packed. And it's okay because we have this apartment for 2 more weeks. So if we need to like make trips over here, it's fine. But Alex just went to Lowe's to get boxes. So we're gonna try to get as much done in the next 2 hours before the movers come. It's been almost a week since we've moved, and I meant to vlog more of the unpacking process. We're still not fully unpacked, but it was just way too complicated with a toddler. You have your books, huh? Can you read them? Okay, way too complicated with a toddler, but we are like over halfway, but I don't know, we have like a quarter of the way to go still, but we just went to Home Depot, so I got these volcanic rocks that are supposed to help absorb odors because there's one closet, it's a linen closet, and I just cannot stand the smell. Like it has like a really strong soapy smell. We took our living room rug to the laundromat to wash it, and we got some light bulbs because in the bedrooms, the light is just like way too harsh. So that is what we're working on. And also Alex looked at wood to repair the gap that's in the fence. So I think later he's gonna go back and do that. It is Thursday, March 6th, so it's been almost a week and a half, actually a little over a week and a half since we first moved in here. And I think I already said this, I can't remember, but I had every intention of filming more of the packing and unpacking process, and we're not fully unpacked, so I still will like vlog and film some of that, but it is just so much harder to do those things and film all with a toddler that's like running around and getting into everything. And like one of the hardest things is that while I'm packing things or not packing, while I'm unpacking things, he'll be like putting things back in, or I'm trying to like organize things and he's like taking everything out. And so doing that and filming on top of it has just been really, really hard. But like I said, you'll still see some of it going forward because we're not fully done yet. We're just kind of like doing things a little bit at a time. The main goal I had was to get the kitchen unpacked and like our room to make it so that like, you know, in Kai's room so that we could like sleep. And I think that everything starts to feel more homey when you can like cook and eat meals in the home as opposed to like going out to dinner every single night because the kitchen isn't unpacked. So anyway, I'm gonna close out the vlog here, but first I'm gonna show you where we're at so far. So we'll just start in the kitchen. Okay, so it's kind of a mess over there. This situation we haven't really figured out just yet. Like we still have some random things there. I initially was thinking let's keep that there, and now I'm not so sure, but for the most part, everything is unpacked in the kitchen. I might wanna move the espresso machine over here. I like the way it looks better over there, but this, like that is essentially a useless spot. Like I'm not cooking there, so I feel like we should move that. This little, like, I don't even know what you'd call this. This little counter thing that they left, we obviously really, really need because all these things that we have under there, we couldn't fit anywhere else. And everything on top is still some things that we just haven't even found a spot for, but those are not staying there. This is how our table has basically looked since we've moved in. Again, not how it's gonna look, but I put some flowers there to try to like, you know, make it look a little more homey. I actually thrifted that vase yesterday and I love it. Yeah, and then there's this. I want to get rid of this. I actually think that in the next month or two, I think we're gonna get like a corner pantry right there, and because we don't have all that much stuff there, and I think that it should be fine if we had a little corner pantry and then my juicer stuff could fit in there. Also, because all of my like spices and even some of the things that I normally keep in the pantry are in this Lazy Susie. Like I've made so much stuff fit in here. So anyway, that's where we're at in the kitchen and dining room. Living room is definitely better. You know, we were able to like, we mopped the floors, we put the couch out. I put most of Kai's toys out. So this is probably the most together space that we have right now. The bathroom is also pretty organized. There's some things that we need to get. I want to get rid of this and just get a normal like towel hook. But otherwise, and then, you know, we'll need to do something about that. But otherwise, the bathroom is very, very organized. Kai's room is not. This is my weekend goal, to get his room like in working condition. I mean, he comes in here and stuff, but like he can't play in here right now. We've got stuff in his closet, and actually I have a slightly new idea for what to do in here. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I'll probably film it if we do it, but basically it will be a whole new toy storage, I don't know, reno. Our room is looking a lot better too. My stuff is completely put away because in our apartment, I had the dresser and Alex had the walk-in closet, and that's also not gonna stay. So you can see like there's still stuff out, but my closet is completely good. This is all Alex's stuff, and then just like hangers, towels, and some random things that we just need to find a spot for. So we need to do something about his clothes because since he had the walk-in closet, there's no way that all of his clothes are gonna fit in this tiny little closet. So like I've done my best to get some things out, but like there's just no way. So that's something that we're gonna need to work on. There's really not much happening down here. Kai was playing with that, so that's why we got that going on there. But yeah, we've kind of just put some random stuff down here. Like there's not a bunch going on because we're not really down here, so nothing is in here. That's just the modem, some tools in the bathroom down here, or a tool. And then this room also, there's really nothing going on. The only thing in here is that I've put some things in this like empty closet space, just things that we could get out of the way. And then that's a donation box that I have now finally created. So you can tell like we're getting there, but it's taking its time. So that is all I've got for our moving vlog. Like I said, you will still see more of all of this unfolding because I'm probably gonna vlog in like a day or two, and you'll see whatever it is that I'm trying to tackle that day. So more to come. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you are having a beautiful day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!